Hello guys, this is just going to be a very quick tutorial as I'm going to show you guys the concept of light as in the relationship between your light source and then your modifier. Alright, what's happening is this. Your light source is always in the center of your modifier. So whenever you flash or you trigger your take a shoot, the light in the middle is always hard. Why? Because your light source is always in the middle, and then going to the side of the modifier, the light is getting softer. So what is advisable is to always use your soft side, that's the edges of your softbox on your subject, and then you use the hard part where your light source is, that's the center of your modifier. You are going to use it on your reflector so that when it passes on your reflector before it hits your subject, it becomes softer. So the edges of your softbox where your light is softer should be directly on your model, and then the center where is your hard part of your light to hit your reflector so that when it bounces, it's going to be soft before it hits your subject. So take note. Hello guys, this is just going to be a very quick one as I'm going to show you guys the concept of light as in how is the relationship between your light source and your modifier, how they relate, so that you can be able to know how you can use them to produce the proper lighting you are expecting to see on the subject. So what's happening is your light source, if you are using maybe speed light or AD600, it being in the center of your softbox, be it collapsible beauty dish like this or a umbrella, it being in the center, meaning the light that is coming in the middle of your modifier is going to be very hard. So as you are moving to the side of your softbox, which means your light is becoming softer, so it's always advisable to use the sides of your light modifier on your on your model so that you can be able to use the softest part of your light on your subject. That's why whenever you see someone shooting, the people that understand lighting very well, you see that they are using the edges, just the edges around the face of your model, of their model, and then they place and they use a reflector just right under the hardest part of the light modifier, so that whenever it bounces, the hard part bounce on the reflector before it reflects on the model. It's going to be soft. So the softest part on the model, and then the hardest part on the reflector, so that it's going to be soft on the model, and then the hard part bounce, and then it becomes soft because before it bounce and reflect on your model. So let's go let's follow Alamin and see how he's going to do that so that you can be able to understand better on what I'm talking about on this concept. Okay. You know that energy.
Close your eyes.
You can see the edges of the softbox, the light modifier is directly facing on her, and then here that is the hard part of the light is facing reflecting. So whenever the hard part reflects, it will be soft before it hits the model. So that's how you properly set up your light. Use the edges, don't forget, on your subject, and then the hard part on your reflector.
ba bidiyon bai tsawo sai dole limshi wato tun ɗarin lissafin na ake nake da shi ashe kai kaɗai za ka yi mana za ka samun translator agogo ya akwai hasan zama da su Ahmed dole ne ka ɗauko waɗannan abubuwa Oi. Yay. Sabi rin. Gani na kana tuloy Philippines na. Ka sa ka gani ka.